Hello there, Aaron here. Where's the that's a good start. Right, today has been a bit of a disaster. Well, the last few days have been a bit of a disaster. Left Ely today. I've got a lift to Baker, which is great, 60 miles, and then chatting to some old dude. He's really nice, and he gave me a lift about another 80 miles to a place called Milford. Got to Milford, trying to find James, couldn't find him because I'm not sure where he is. God, I'm just really tired. And then running around town. Anyway, he dropped me off at this diner next to this cafe, Penny's Diner, and yeah, said thank you very much, la la la. So I went to get a room down at the road. So I went down the road about half a mile. They didn't have any rooms because they were cheaper, so I come back anyway. On the way back, got a puncture, and I thought, oh, blimey. And what it was the puncture of the inner tube where I've just got the new wheel, which is a replacement wheel for the wheel that got busted. However, the inner tubes that I normally have are Schrader valves, which are the ones that you get on a car. This one is the long, thin one, and it's got a faulty valve. So although it's not punctured, it's got a faulty valve, so I can't even pump it up. I can't do anything with it. And then, if that weren't bad enough, I got a puncture in the front tyre. Front tyre I fixed. Right, it's a bit of a pain, but you know, it's nothing too bad. It looks like I fixed it. I've just got to put it back on the wheel, put the wheel back on the bike and pump it up. So I'll have to go to the petrol station to pump it up properly. I'm about 60 miles, 55 miles, 60 miles from Cedar City, where I'm waiting to go to a Trek store to get the back wheel replaced, because the one I got is just a temporary one. So I'm getting a proper Trek wheel. Hopefully that's a proper one. Well, it will be a proper one. Hopefully it does the job. Because the one I got on there is got a different valve, which I haven't got any spare inner tubes for. The valve is faulty, so I can't even ride the bike, so I'm going to have to thumb another lift. Today I thumbed about 150 miles, 140, 150 miles. I've done really well without even doing anything. I must have done about 5 miles today. Probably about 5 miles, 6 miles, I don't know. And I got 2 punctures, can you believe it? It's been an absolute horrible. Anyway, I've had to spend $60, $61 on the hotel room, and that's a cheap one. She gave me a decent price on that. Normally it's about 75. Nice room, as you can see. Nice room. There's my bike. There's my wheel. Oh dear. There's the bike. No wheel on the front. Back one. Just a disaster. The end sheep's down on the floor. Anyway, so that's my story so far. Absolute disaster. The last sort of 5 days has just been expensive, and I hardly done any riding. Missed a few mountains, so that's, you know, that's a plus, because I hate mountains. Oh god, if I ever see another mountain in my life, I'm just going to jump off the top of it. That means I'll have to climb to the top, so I'll jump off the bottom of it. I'll do something anyway. That don't even make sense. Jump off the bottom of it. I don't know. Anyway, I've had enough. I'm sick of mountains. So tomorrow, I can't get hold of James. He's in the middle of nowhere. I think we passed him somewhere. He must have been camped up somewhere. We didn't see him because we drove past where he would have been riding. Anyway, this is a long video now. 4 minutes. Right, anyway, I'm signing off now. I need to get some food. I need to fix put the wheel back on the bike, and I've got to be out by 11, so I've got to go half a mile down the road just to get onto the motorway. Highway 21, I think it is. Luckily, it's one road straight into Utah, into Cedar. Well, I'm in Utah now, in Cedar City. So anyway, watch this space. But horrible day. Bye bye.